Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Really excited to be here with you all today. This is actually my first video. I decided to do my series starting off with this Kokuyo DAYS planner. It's very exciting because this is their actually first time ever doing this kind of design for 2021. Every day per page, so I think it's very exciting. And if you follow the journal world, you can see that it's actually sold out everywhere. So I was just very excited to get my copy and to share with you all what's inside of this planner. So the planner came with two big booklets. It's divided into the first half year and the second half of the year. And the first half of the year came with a soft, almost leather-like cover, and we'll start from here. To start is the information page where you can put down your name and your contact info. The second page is where you get a full date of 2021 and another date of 2022 and 2023. And this two-page is basically a year in overview. Every day of the year gets a little column. And this is my dream list for 2021. On the right hand side is my events to look back for the whole year. And this page is one of the Kokuyo's signature, 100 wish list that I want to do in this year. And this year, Kokuyo actually changed it. If you have days, you know that the list previously will have different, such as movies or books. But this year, for this days, they actually changed everything to a generic empty list of 6 full pages. And here we're on to our monthly spread. And this is a very exciting feature because the monthly spread now are adding on to the habit tracker at the bottom of the page, as you can see. And we're having, of course, 24 pages for our it's actually 12 pages for our 6 month, because this is the first half of the year. And for the second half of the year, from July to December, you're getting 2 months on the same page. So you're having 6 pages for the second half of the year. As you can see here, the space is really limited, so I do not foresee that myself putting a lot of text in there. And now for this spread, you can see that to start off, on the left hand side is for the whole month, right? And it has things such as the things I like to do, the things I want to avoid this month, people I want to see, movies I want to watch, such and such. On the right side hand, of course, is the thing I'm most excited about, the daily feature. I really like it because it gives me ample space throughout the day, right? From 12 o'clock at night all the way to 12 when I go to sleep. On this side, you can put the weather there, and here it actually shows you which day it is in this year, and of course give you a little bit overview of the week. And like I mentioned, from 0 all the way to 0, it gives you all the space to put every single thing you do. And it also conveniently gives you this to-do list feature, so I can easily see when use this as a checklist. And what follows is just the daily spread, of course, of the rest of the month, from the 1st all the way to 31st, and everything is basically the same, all right? It's just the days vary, however, the spread, the design remains the same. Here I was just really trying to figure out the changing of colors, and does that mean anything, right? I was trying to see if the week day determines that or the lunar calendar determines that. However, I was not able to figure it out. So if you have any idea how the days get their assigned colors, please comment and let me know. And here we're on to February. Really similar concept. First is the overview of the month, then it's the daily spread. And I'm just skipping here because everything's the same. And we are jumping to the end of June, the end of the first half year. And after that, you get 3 pages, empty pages, and that's it. And the last page is really for you to input your contact information, and the bottom of the cover is for you to put your pen or stickers. It definitely feels really thin and small and light on my hand. Moving on to our second half of the year, I just noticed that my booklet came with a little bump. I'm a little bumped by that, but I do not think I will return it just because it's sold out everywhere, and I do not want to risk my chance of not getting this again. All right, to start off our second booklet, as you can see here, it's the same design as our first half year. You got your review, you got your year in review. As you can see, I was really bumped by that, so I keep touching that damaged area. One thing I do want to point out is how different it is for the second half of the booklet in this area compared to the first. As you can see, it gives you an overview and a chance to input what happened in your life from June to December. However, that was not the case in the first booklet. And similar things, you're getting 7 more pages for you to put your empty list on. And things here are just the same. You're getting the overview of each month, and also a habit tracker comes with each month from July all the way to December. And also here you get a few months in 2022 actually, from January to February. And here of course starts our the same old layout, the start of each month, and each day follows. And that goes from July to December without changing. So I'm just skipping here real quick. And once again, if you know any secret to the coloring of different days, please let me know. I'm so curious about how that's set up and designed. And this is the last day, day 365 of the year 2022. Oh, 2021, I'm sorry. And then add several empty pages. Here's what I like to point out, because you actually get the looking back on 2021 here. You can input what happened in the big events in this past year for you. And as you can see, the right column that we're looking at is for your family and the world. And I'm just bringing my first half of the year over because that's not something you get with the first half year of the booklet. And that is where I think it's kind of inconvenient, because when you think about it, when you are in the middle of March 2021 and you have something huge happen in your life, but you do not have anywhere to put that on your first half of year of your calendar, you have to go to the second half of your booklet to put that in there. So that's just some personal likings to me. I don't think that's not very convenient at all. And here I was trying to get my Kokuyo diary out from this current year 2020 to give you an idea of how the size compare to each other. Although this days is mini, however, it is really small, right? My diaries of this present year, this beautiful pink, is an A6, and this days mini is even smaller than that. As you can see, it's really small, and the font, right, and the space where you can input all the text comparatively is surprisingly small. I don't think I'll be able to write as much as I was doing for this past year, but it doesn't bother me that much. And I have a really small 0.38 gel pen that I can write with. But if this is something that bothers you, if you are someone who writes large, this might not be the notebook that you want. And I want to show you how the weekly/daily spread looks in comparison of the sizes. So hope you all can see how different, right? In terms of sizes, the A6 diary versus the new version of Days Mini is, because once again, it is incredibly small compared to the A6. And in terms of the volume, I actually do not see that much of a difference. Once again, I think that's because this is a daily page for 2021. So it is definitely thicker than the 2020 if two of them were to compared with just one. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment or like. Thank you.